UAE Science India Forum honors women talents. Kalpana Chawla Women Achievers Awards 2022.
Hello and a very good evening to one and all present here. I am Lakshmi Shirin and I welcome you all to the special evening of the Kalpana Chawla Awards for the Women Achievers, an award function which is hosted by Science India Forum UAE. May I invite Sri C.B. Ganesh on the stage, please?
C.B. Ganesh, an alumnus of MIT Sloan School of Management and IIM Kolkata, with around 3 decades of rich and extensive experience across 5 geographies, namely India, Hong Kong, Oman, UAE and Bahrain. He possesses an unparalleled expertise in banking domain, like managing wholesale banking, retail and private banking, Islamic banking, treasury and investments, financial institutions and investment banking. Currently, he is the acting chief executive of Oman Arab Bank. With his vast experience in the banking sector, C.B. Ganesh has become an entrepreneurial and financial genius with a flawless record in improving profits, building brands, and creating shareholder value. Ganesh started his career with State Bank Group and learned all the basics and built a solid foundation in banking and finance. Ganesh holds a string of postgraduate, graduate, and diploma qualifications which are a testimony to his solid academic background. He was the global leader of the year 2021-22, chosen by Customers and Industry Research, by United Research Services and Asia Magazine. It's now his dream to inspire kids from similar background to dream big and work hard to achieve those dreams.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The other day when I got a call to attend this function, and I was told that our moon man of India, the respected Mr. Miles Swami, is one of the special guests here. My immediate response to my friend Ajit Kumar, who called me, was that I'm a wrong fit for this session. I'm a banker, boring banker, and what I'm going to do among this scientific and academic luminaries. Because if any of you come to know about my marks in science in my high school, I'm sure I'll be thrown out of this seminar. To my mind, everybody here who gathered here today and everybody who has been nominated and won the award, everybody is a winner here. Events like this highlight the progress society has made in making our world a more equitable place. Women in India and Indian women everywhere have been making a mark as heads of governments, corporates, banks, stock exchanges, etc. And let's not forget our Finance Minister, Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman, who holds the most powerful post as a first woman in the country. Right here in UAE, our second home, I don't know how many of you are aware, 50% of the parliamentarians are women. And this puts UAE among the top 5 countries in the world to achieve this level of women representation. What an amazing achievement for UAE, which continues to be a role model and inspiration for the entire Arab world. People of any sex should not be limited to outdated roles. So before expecting the society and the governments to do everything, let us begin the change from our home. So my advice to women entrepreneurs is that before you start your business, learn the financial skills you need to run and scale it. There are plenty of programs available to help you in this. I wish every aspiring woman success in breaking the glass ceiling. When you do, I hope you will remember to lend a helping hand to the other women to do so too. There is no doubt that we need more and more women leaders like you to influence change within and outside organizations. Such change will have a ripple effect on the community around us. Thank you.
the Kalpana Chawla Award for the Outstanding Entrepreneur.
The winner is Divya Rajesh Ramachandran.
Divya Rajesh Ramachandran. Divya Rajesh Ramachandran, Director, the Bhavan's Middle East Schools. New colors and stripes of knowledge, rising jokes, whispers and murmuring of the classrooms. Every nook and corner of the Bhavan's Middle East Schools have many stories to tell of new lessons. Mrs. Divya Rajesh Ramachandran is a chartered accountant by profession with more than 15 years of qualified experience. Took over her father's dream to the next level, where Bhavan School continues to spread its wings all over the Middle East under her strong leadership. Bhavan School's vision is to make the students mentally developed, physically strong, socially adjusted, emotionally balanced and technically talented to provide leadership for the future. Apart from the UAE, Bhavan Schools continues its successful journey in Bahrain and Kuwait with its aim to prepare global citizens through innovation and excellence in education.
Ms. Divya Rajesh Ramachandran, the winner for the Entrepreneur category of Kalpana Chawla Awards for Women Achievers.
A very warm good evening to all gathered here today. At the outset, I would like to thank God Almighty for the way my life has been steered so far. Science India Forum, thank you for recognizing female contributions in multiple fields and for the opportunity you give our young minds, our children, in the field of science. Last but not the least, my family. My father for showing me that nothing is impossible if you have focus and hard work with the ability to seize opportunities. My mother for constantly having my back, age irrespective. My brother for constantly egging me on to be better every day. My in-laws, husband and children for letting me be and supporting me without demands so that I can fly. My friends for believing in me. Getting this award in UAE is special, and I'm honored because this is one country which recognizes that men and women are equal partners in society, or 100% as Dr. Bastaki enlightened us today, for growth and development of a nation. UAE's progress is measured in women's inclusion, justice, and security. Traditionally, we know it is not easy for women to prove themselves. We need to tell our daughters that there are no limits. We need to tell our sons to support our daughters without inhibitions or stereotype. Both need role models. We need women who are so strong that they can be gentle, so educated that they can be humble, so fierce that they can be compassionate, so passionate that they can be rational, and so disciplined that they can be free. As Maya Angelou said, every time a woman stands up for herself, she stands up for all women. Identify yourself, what you believe in, and where you want to go. As Kalpana Chawla said, know that the journey is as important as the goal. Enjoy it. Let noble thoughts come to us from every side. Namaste.
UAE Science India Forum honors women talents. Kalpana Chawla Women Achievers Awards 2022.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us have a Veena performance. Veena Srivani.
UAE Science India Forum honors women talents. Kalpana Chawla Women Achievers Awards 2022.
Next category, Science and Technology category. And for this, may I invite the chief guest for today, the Moon Man of India, Dr. Mailswamy Annadurai, onto the stage, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Dr. Mailswamy Annadurai, a plain village boy turned planet-hopping space scientist, is popularly known as the Moon Man of India. He is an ace at pre-calculating probable hazards and obstacles with minute precision during interplanetary mission that might doom an exploration. Dr. Mailswamy Annadurai was born on the 2nd of July 1958 in a village called Kodavadi near Pollachi in Coimbatore district of Tamil Nadu. Dr. Annadurai, former director of ISRO Satellite Center, himself has triggered most complex interplanetary mission and served in the directorial capacity of ISRO's multiple space programs starting from Chandrayaan-1 to the Mars orbital mission and to a major extent on Chandrayaan-2. Dr. Annadurai has been listed among 100 global thinkers of 2014 and topped the innovators list. His works are mentioned in the textbooks of Tamil Nadu Board of Secondary Education. He joined ISRO in 1982. 1992-2005, he led the ISRO's mission team as mission director and managed 10 INSAT missions. The project has won several international and national awards for its innovative, cost-effective design, international cooperation, and the historical discovery of water on the moon. In 2011, Dr. Annadurai took over as Program Director of Indian Remote Sensing, Space Science and Small Satellites Program. He was the driving force behind the successful realization of many state-of-the-art satellite projects including Mars Orbital Mission, ResourceSat-2, Megatropics, RISAT-1, SETTLE, etc. Under his leadership as Program Director, India's first interplanetary mission to planet Mars, Mars Orbital Mission, was meticulously planned and realized. The scintillating success of Mars Orbital Mission has brought unprecedented accolades, spiraling India to the pinnacle of glory. Dr. Annadurai has received several awards and recognitions including Padma Shri for his extraordinary contribution to the Indian space program. As a person and as a technology leader, Dr. Annadurai will stand out as a star in the galaxy of space pioneers in India.
Very good evening to one and all. India is celebrating 75th year of India's independence. You know, 1957 and 2022 is concerned. And connecting with this particular event, while celebrating that 75th year of India's independence, India is aiming, putting 75 satellites made by Indian students to go to the space. I think that's what's happening there. Then, as a mentor of that particular event, it was crossing my mind, why can't bring in this particular podium at this particular time, but bringing all these people together, why can't UAE and India join together, do that operation? I think that why can't. Because India Forum happening here, when India is telling our generation has done, and during the 75 years, this much we have done, and now next generation is ready to take the upcoming science and technology activity of the world of space. Why not along with UAE students? Colleges were there. I think BITS Plani director also is here. He also asked me some time to opportunity. You take, this is the time. I am telling you whether we can work together. Similarly, schools are there. That way, I think immediate baby step can be, along with the 75 student satellites, UAE also joining together. I think we can do wonders. With that small note, and welcoming you to be part and parcel of that efforts. Once again, my appreciation and best wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think the good number of nominations are there, but we have to select one. So this award, the Science India Forum Kalpana Chawla Award for the science category goes to Komadi Kadayam Kuruswamy.
Gomadi Kadayam Guruswamy, Professor Emeritus of Biochemistry at Gulf Medical University. After retiring as the Associate Dean of Academics and Head of the Department of Biomedical Sciences in the College of Medicine, she took over the current profile. She serves as an advisory board member for the MBBS and BBMS programs in the College of Medicine. She continues to contribute actively as the founding board member of the Center for Academic Integrity in the UAE. She pursued BSc in Human Biology, MSc Biochemistry and PhD in Biochemistry from the prestigious institution AIMS, New Delhi, India. She is also a certified specialist in clinical chemistry of the Ministry of Health, UAE, and holds a graduate diploma in health professions education. She had done many contributions to academics, research, student mental health, and biomedical science education. Gomadi Kadayam Guruswamy has received many awards for her excellence in teaching.
Thank you, Science India Forum, for giving me this opportunity, and I thank the organizers for such a thing, and I'm most blessed to have received the award from none other than our distinguished Dr. Mailsamy Annadurai. Thank you so much, sir.
Next, we have the launch of Shastra Pratibha Contest GCC 2022. And to do the honors, we already have Dr. Mailswamy on the stage with us. I would also like to invite Sri Biju Kaiteri, Advisor to CEO Byju's. A thunderous round of applause, please.
Congratulations to all the award winners and every woman present here and in my life. Also, thanks for the opportunity given in this evening. Congrats once again. Thank you.
UAE Science India Forum honors women talents. Kalpana Chawla Women Achievers Awards 2022.